Okay, let's get this going. Thursday night football is going to kick off in a little bit. I'm going to try to get a little recap from last week and then throw some predictions for the upcoming week. We got some things to catch up on. Your boy's been a little busy. My apologies. Victory sips, boys. You don't know what that's all about, though, you fucking losers. Anyway, let's get to it. Recap from last week, week 3. Me over my boy Bobby. Also happened to hit the high score. My team slapped Sadie, dude. Just demolished everybody. Gotta love seeing that. Gotta love getting a W. Let's see. Tim over Lenardi, man. Brandon. Team is good, too. I'm playing you this week. Not excited to play you at all. Your team is stacked. I don't know how you lost, but Tim with the dub. Rock and roll, man. I mean, you're always been like top 2, top 3 guy every season, so not surprised there. Dude, Robert over Tommy. Tommy barely beat me last week or 2 weeks ago. Robert gets the W over Tommy. I think Robert's starting to come on strong here. He's looking good going into this week as well. Adam Smith over Mark. My God. Adam's trouncing people this year. Watch out for that dude's team. Mark, your team, I mean, I hate to trash you every week, dude. You're my boy. But Jesus Christ, make a trade, change your team name, and make a fucking trade. There's my advice. Trade, make some moves, bro. Holler at me. No, don't holler at me. I don't want any of your trash players. Holler at somebody else. Just pick somebody up, dude. Make a move. You're not going to get any W's with the roster you're sitting on now, pal. I love you, though, man. Let's see. From week 3, we had B getting that W over Allen. And kind of a tough matchup there. That was a tough matchup. Allen seems pretty stacked this year. I know Brandon was happy to get that W. He needed one. He needs to feel good about it. So, good for you, buddy. I don't know about you next week, though. We'll see. We'll get into that. My man Charlie Anderson gets a W over Ian, which is not surprising because Ian's team is right there with Mark in the trash category. Also, for Christ's sakes, Ian, look for a trade. Speaking of trades, this is what trades can do for you guys. Me and Charlie made a trade. I gave up a lot to give a guy that I really wanted, but I knew it would make my team better, right? My man Charlie also was able to get more higher scoring average players than what he had. We both won this week. So no one lost between me and Charlie, even though I got the guy I wanted. I gave up a lot for him. We both got W's, dude. So that's proof in the pudding that if you make some moves, there's not always a loser in a trade. Not until, fucking the guy gets injured the very next week and then, everyone shits in your face over it. Before we get into this week, upcoming tonight, week 4 kicks off. Everyone knows the Bills took an L, against fucking Dolphins, but that's okay. Like I said, wasn't looking to go undefeated, just trying to get to the chip, dude. So that team was gnarly. They were pulling dudes off the field for like hydration and cramping at the end of the first quarter. Never really realized that the away team is always like into direct sunlight while the Dolphins are like kicking it in the shade the entire time. That's kind of fucked up. At the same time, if you're the visiting team, why don't you just like travel with like 10 pop-up tents and put your boys in the shade? Like, you're $1 million organization, grab some fucking $20 pop-up tents from the nearest Walmart, or just travel with them. Like, where's the bucket fans at, dude? What are you guys doing over there that you're just letting your dudes roast out? That's the craziest shit to me. So I'm keeping my eye on that for the rest of the season in Miami, which is now underwater. So I don't know if there's any football going on there this week. Man. That's pretty much all I got going back for that last week. Some crazy games. Week 4. I mean, Zach Wilson starting this week, man, my boy. So we'll see. We'll see if the MILF Hunter still got some swag in the bag. Zach Wilson back in the mix. Man. This week, in the matchups, I got to pick myself over Brandon Lenardi, even though his team definitely looks healthier than mine right now and is more well-rounded than mine. I'm just hoping for some luck because I could use it. I could use some luck. I'm picking Adam over Tim. I think Tim's got the better roster, but Adam's on a hot streak. So I think Adam's going to get it this week. Allen over Tommy. You guys made that trade at the beginning of the season. I'm going to pick Allen. Allen's due for a W. His team's healthy right now, so I think that's going to be all right. And then, let's see, my boy B over Charlie Anderson in a close one. Oh, wow, really? My wife's going to photobomb the video? Okay. All right. My boy B over Charlie in a close one. Oh, it's going to be tight. I think B squeaks out a W. Charlie, you owe me a pizza. Let's see, what else? The battle of the Roberts and Bobbies. Bobby McRoberts. I'm picking Robert over Bobby. Robert got a strong team. He's on a win streak. He's doing things. So, yeah, Robert over Bobby. And that's how that's going to fall. And at the bottom of the barrel, oh my God, how much time can I waste talking about you two in this fucking league every year? It blows my goddamn mind. It's fucking sad. Ian versus Mark. The goddamn toilet bowl. You two assholes pull it together, okay? You know what? I'm betting that you two fucks tie. That's it. No one wins. That's how much you suck. You two guys have like the shittiest game of the week where you both score dick shit and you tie. And that's what you both deserve. So, in all that advice I've had about trading players, don't trade with each other. That's the only person you can trade with this year. You guys avoid each other in the trade offers. Try to trade with a team better than you. I mean, that's just my advice. Do what you will. Or change nothing at all and stay at the bottom of the league. Also fine with me. But man, I might not even watch you guys. I might not watch a single point scored on either of your team this year. It's a waste of my time. I'm glad you guys are in the league though, because then I have somebody to shit on. So, every tank needs a bottom feeder, buddy. Yeah, come on. Every tank needs a bottom feeder. That's pretty much it. That's all I got for this week. The Bills and the Ravens. Oh, it's going to be tough, dude. The Ravens look sick. Lamar Jackson looks sick. The team is healthy. The Bills are just injured, man. It makes me think of like the Bills 2 years ago. Like, Josh Allen can't do it all. It's like Josh, Stephon Diggs. Gabe's still banged up. Our defense is looking thin as fuck. We're picking up like retired corners to help us out. So, not a good sign. And I lost Micah Hyde for the season. I'm butthurt, dude. That kid is so good. Especially when McDermott demands his safeties to play sideline to sideline. It's hard to replace a player like that. And even losing the rookie, Benford. The guy was playing great. Great all preseason. Great during the season. His great rookie year. And he breaks his fucking hand in Miami in the fourth quarter. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. So, stroke of bad luck for the Bills. I don't think we could get by Baltimore. Honestly, man. I love my Bills. If we do, I'll be hyped. And then I'll pretend that I was rooting for them the whole time. And that's all great. Yeah. I know the Ravens look good too. So, hoping for the Bills pull out a W. Just like I can pull out a W against Lenardi this week. We'll see. That's all I got. I got to head out to a soccer practice right now. What else? Oh, so I got the high score last week. I mentioned it earlier, which means I won the card that I pulled. So, I don't have any cards on me right now. So I'll pull something tonight, and I'll just post a picture of it in the chat. Yeah, and I think that's it, man. That's it. To be determined on a location for a meetup. I'm thinking next week we all get together for a game, whether it's Thursday night game or Sunday. You guys want to go somewhere during the day, grab some beers, watch a game. That'd be super fun to hang out with you guys. I look forward to it. I hope we can make it happen. As always, best of luck, worst of luck to all of you. Go get your W's this week. It's not left on the waiver wire, so it's time to trade. Get active. Figure it out. Later, guys.